welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one.
7-15.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground, Flores handles. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
One now. This one popped up. Looks it away for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill today, Brandon Woodruff. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Going on. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor moving under it. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Batting second.
Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, he's a guy they want to rely on to drive in runs, but he's just truly been having struggles hitting with runners in scoring position this season. And it can get in a guy's head when you're not coming through for the team. All of a sudden, you're gripping the bat so much tighter. You're grinding, sawdust coming out. You're tense. Your swing gets long because you're not recognizing pitches and you're committing too soon. With that said, he's got to find a way to slow the ball game down, just get the bat to the baseball and see if he can find a hole. That'll probably break him out.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
No ball. One strike.
the pitch. And there's a strike. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Davis off of first with 2 away. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Francisco, 2nd inning set to go. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Minaya back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. That's down and in. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher.
Here's Mike Zunino, 7th in the National League in RBIs. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now it's Javier Baez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And the 2-2. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark. little bit low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Christian Yelich. That one down the line. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but can't get anyone across. We go to welcome back. Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And strike 2. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Woodruff throws to first. Flores back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for San. top half of the third inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And 1-2. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. And here is Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1. Bichette hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, that's away.
Bichette, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, boots it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Oops, he came home with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Mike Zunino. And that chance handled. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, this is Joey Bart. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Over to first, and he's saved. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. That one is upstairs. On the ground to first, could be two. Tellez over to second, relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's J.D. Davis, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Here's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is outside. That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. And in one hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. First pitch just misses. And that's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. That's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants back here at Oracle Park. The batter now, Javier Baez. And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Baez gone on the play. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 12, Rowdy.
Here's
Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-1. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch, not close. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. A wind and a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's one down. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. One down. And now Wilmer Flores. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs. And a pitch.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Joey Bart. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. They say you win. 0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Bichette pulls that one down, and that is the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We played 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Minaya back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Two-0. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. In there, and it's 0-1. Chisholm, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Jazz. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Step off, throw to first. Terang gets back easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Wade pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. Slider misses outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Mike Zunino. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the DH, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Right side. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ricky Davis. First pitch just misses. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Jack Peterson. And the first offering is not close. And that's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Davis over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jacob Junis. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jacob Junis.
Javier Baez up now for the Brewers.
The second baseman, Javier.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Junis, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Ball 1 low. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting loose as well. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike 1. Yelich, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Yelich checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye right there.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Brewers for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Terang in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Two now. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Mitch Haniger. Why to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now here is Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes the play, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony DeSclafani.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bo Bichette up now for the Brewers. The pitch. That smash towards center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Number 13, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off. Devers at first, one gone. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first, Javier Baez will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And now the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge. Two and one now. That one missed. And that chance handled. And that is that.
He's out.
Brewers strand one. They lead 4-0.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch.
Oh. T-ball. T-straight.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
Three balls.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The punch out there, 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed,
Up next
gets the out.
Giants. The first baseman.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low. Now 3-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bart in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And here it comes. That misses. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the designated
These
hitter,
fans, they are
Tyro
ready to cheer about something.
Estrada.
Estrada in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that'll load the bases.
Third baseman, number 7, J.D.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Wade on third. Bart on second. Estrada over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bases loaded. 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now Jack Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
At the ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bases loaded, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases full. And now here is Mitch Haniger.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. DeSclafani back to work. There's a strike. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jason Adam, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. On the ground. Flores handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Tyrone Taylor.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. And now 2-1. And downstairs.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
One strike.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
They say you win.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one almost got him. And he deals. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Terang. The next to hit takes ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Peterson makes the grab. And there are two down. Bo Bichette up now for the Brewers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Taylor at third. Yelich at second. Chisholm on at first with two down. There's the strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Brewers leave them loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Now on the bump, Jason Adam. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
and
the
a pitch.
Number 47.
Out to short.
Jason Adam.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kobe Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. Baez picks it up Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
So 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The wind and the pitch. Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch just misses. Brebbia, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
In there at the knees.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Adley Rutschman, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And he takes a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First offering, misses the mark. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Bounce to the right. Rutschman collects it. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyro.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyro Estrada digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
He's 2 outs away. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
Davis.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play. And later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if a ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take game one of the series on the road.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Mm-hmm.